Welcome, everybody. It's that time again. We are the Widiots. I am Corey. That guy over there holding that book up that he alleges he can read is Kevin. And our new third co-host for the time being, my little screaming goat, who I think I'm going to name Clovis Jr.
I like it. I like it. I like it, Corey.
Yep, and hopefully the owner of Clovis Sr. will be around. I'm sure she'll pop in at some point. But for you, shout outs, my friend.
Well, of course, shout out to my mother, who I don't know if she's here or not. I don't know. Shout out to the one that makes me smile and the one that makes everyone smile all around the world, whoever that
Shout
may
out
be.
Dana.
Shout out Dana. We just took the Christmas decorations down tonight, and we kicked ass doing so. Record time. Shout out to those who and I've said the last few weeks, but I got a little trouble through that holiday season. No matter the reason, hey, we made it. You're here. I'm here. Let's rock and roll. No worries. It's all good. And just shout out to my Kendall crew, my goddaughter, and shout out to anyone out there who's joining us anew from afar, whoever, wherever. Trickle on in. We're here for the duration, and shout out to the New England Patriots, your 2025-26 AFC East champions. But we're not here for division titles, Corey. Bottom line. But that's about it. What about you?
All right. Well, looks like Mama Deal is here. She has confirmed. So shout out to Mama Deal. Shout out to the one that makes me smile. She's around here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Shout out to brand new eatery in town, Corner Kitchen. I have not gone yet. I like to give new places about a week to figure themselves out, and then I'll go in. So they just opened on Tuesday. Sounds like things are going well. Looked like they were moderately busy when I went through town about 5 o'clock.
Where's that one at?
Right on the corner of Bridge and 12 in New Lisbon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the old Collins Coffees. Before that, it was Josephine Sweets. Shout out to Tanya and Jason for that one. And before that, it was Corner Cafe.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Which would have been the entity that you would have known it as most prominently. But yeah, shout out to all of them. Again, shout out to those of you that have made it through the holidays. You survived, and sometimes just surviving the day is what's needed. Kick back, take a little vacation of the mind, if you will, with us, and with any luck, we will endeavor to entertain you. So, that being said, just to get this out of the way so that we don't have to deal with it for the rest of the show, except for in small spurts, Week 17 NFL did not go great for me. I finished 7-6.
Oh, fuck. I got to go look at that. Jesus Christ, Corey. Hang on here. Let's boop. I probably didn't do much better because I can't imagine. Hang on here. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do the Thursday game because that's stupid.
Yeah. Because we record on Friday and that game's already over.
Chargers lost. I don't know how they fucking lost to the Texans. Ravens beat the piss out of the Packers. Oh, hey, the Bengals won a game. All right. Steelers, Cleveland. Good God. Saints, Tennessee. Yeah, I got that one. I don't think the Colts won. Oh.
No, they did not.
Fins did. I did predict that one. You did not, my friend.
You got it.
Pats with a throttling victory at the New York Jets. Sea Buzzards comfortable over that. The Raiders, they didn't fuck it up. Okay. Eagles won over Buffalo. Oh, yeah, that game. Whoopsie.
Yep.
49ers. Got that one.
49ers and the Bears in an instant classic.
Yeah, and the Rams totally fucked it all up. 1, 2, 3. I got 8 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 and 5, not great.
Well, better than me.
Ugh, that is just bowling shoe ugly, as they say.
Yep. Okay, so real quick before we get into the predictions for this coming weekend's games, which all are going to be played between tomorrow and Sunday. Here are the Week 18 playoff clinching scenarios in the AFC first. For the Broncos, they can clinch the number 1 seed and home field advantage in the playoffs with a win or a New England loss versus Miami, plus a Jacksonville loss versus Tennessee. For Houston, all they can do is clinch the AFC South. All they need to do is win and have Jacksonville lose to Tennessee. For Jacksonville, they are in play to clinch the number 1 seed. They just need a win and a Denver loss and a New England loss. Jaguars can also clinch the AFC South with a win or tie, or a Houston loss or tie against Indy. Patriots are still in play to clinch the number 1 seed. All they need is a win, plus a Denver loss, because Denver holds the tiebreaker over them. Pittsburgh still need to win the division. All they need to do is beat the Ravens. That's it. Same thing for the Ravens. All they need to do is beat Pittsburgh, and they can be in the playoffs. For the NFC, Carolina. For the Panthers to clinch the NFC South and make the playoffs, they just have to claim the last spot. All the other spots are spoken for the most part. Carolina just needs to win or tie against Tampa Bay, it's win or tie, or Atlanta beats New Orleans. That's what it is for Carolina to get in. For the 49ers, they can clinch the NFC West, number 1 seed and home field advantage simply by winning. Seahawks can clinch the NFC West, the number 1 seed and home field advantage with a win. Tampa Bay, they just need to beat Carolina and need Atlanta to lose. So those are the remaining playoff scenarios. Packers have already clinched a number 7 seed. Bears are already pretty much sunk in as the number 2. I mean, it's pretty easy from there, really. So, Week 18, what do we got?
Well, as you know, a couple weeks ago, I got off the fucking bandwagon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm taking the Carolina Panthers. I don't trust even though that game is at Tampa Bay. They are on that is the downward spiral of NFL teams. Name me one more that's worse right now.
Right. I mean, they're 2-6 in the last 8 games.
They are gone. I think Todd Bowles will be gone at the end of the year, and this should be regardless of if they win or lose that game. Every year it's like this. They're 500. They win their division because everyone else sucks, and they barely sneak in, and he keeps on. It's just. I'd have him as my coordinator. I wouldn't want him as my head coach. Same thing with Sean McDermott, FYI.
Yep, I'm also taking Carolina. The Saturday nightcap, Seattle and San Francisco. Give me Seattle.
Yeah, I'm taking them too. I don't. Their defense is better than San Francisco's offense.
Yeah, I would agree there. Next up, we have the Saints and the Falcons. Give me the Saints. I'm feeling the Saints.
I am too. Couldn't tell you why, other than I don't think they're going to give a fuck.
Right.
More than Atlanta. Whatever, you know.
Yep. Next up, we got Cincinnati and Cleveland. Give me Cincinnati.
I got to take them too, just because of Joe Burrow. Has Myles Garrett broken the sack record yet?
He still has a chance. Pittsburgh game planned against him so bad last week that they lost.
But the Bengals are so atrocious on that offensive line, which has been the case for half a decade now. This is the week. This is the week.
Yep, I would say so.
I mean,
next up we get. Oh no, go ahead.
I was going to say Beth has just joined us. She was making potato skins for the kids. Cohen is creating his own YouTube channel about cooking. You tell him to go make the potato skins. That's an order. I mean, potatoes, he's got to know how to do that. If not, throw an egg on it. Piss on it. Okay. Oh, Green Bay at Minnesota, Corey. What do you got here? We got we got the guy from the nursing home All-Stars starting at the Packers quarterback.
No, actually it's Clayton Tune that's starting.
That's the guy.
Yeah, so he's starting, but everybody else seems to be in. They don't really have anything to play for this week because whether they win or lose, they're still the number 7 seed. Does not matter. Minnesota is at a disadvantage because they are starting JJ McCarthy. So give me Green Bay. I know you're going to take Minnesota, so
yeah, we might as well. Jesus, talk about a team that's in disarray. God damn. Be interesting to see what they do next year for quarterback, Vikings.
Oh, yeah. You can't tell me they're not going to bring in a veteran to try to light a fire under the kid's ass.
Anyone. Take that kid. I don't know if that kid last night from Old Miss is eligible this year. Take him.
He's played 2 years at Division II. This would be his 3rd year in the NCAA, so
perfect.
Yeah,
take him. He's better than whoever the hell you got back there. Jesus Christ.
Right, next up, we got the Giants and the Cowboys. Give me the Giants.
Yeah, same. As you know, there's 3 teams I bet against all the time. Cowboys are one of them. Although they're trending. They were trending upward about 3 weeks ago, and now they're kind of, and now they have nothing to play for. So, Giants.
Right. Next up, we got Jacksonville and Tennessee. Give me Jacksonville and their head coach that looks suspiciously like Heath Slater.
He does, now that you mention it, without the hair, though.
Yes.
Yeah. And here's the trickery, right? He came from Tampa Bay. All they had to do was pay him and put in his contract, hey, you can be the coach as soon as Todd Bowles leaves. Well, here we are dicking around in Tampa Bay at 8-9 as the division leader and going to get bounced by the Rams if we play him in the playoffs. What's he at? 11-3, 12-3, whatever they are.
12-4.
Yeah. Ugh. I take the Jags as well. Easy decision.
All right. Next up, we got Houston and Indy. Give me Houston because Indianapolis is starting Riley Leonard this week.
Yeah, If Rivers was there, I'd take him. I'll take Houston. They don't have much to play for, but I'll take them. Oh dear God, look at this next game. Oh.
Give me Buffalo.
Oh. Jesus
and we
Christ.
could just retire the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, my God, 7.5. Get the fuck out of here. That game should be twice that.
Next up, we got Detroit and Chicago. I'm going for the upset special here. Give me Detroit just because fuck the Bears.
Yeah, do they have anything to play for, though? The Bears?
Chicago? No, they're pretty much locked in as like the number 2 or number 3, so it don't really matter.
Well, I'll take the Bears.
They got home field for either way.
Yeah, I'll take the Bears just to be opposite of you. But yeah, I think the Lions will win. But who knows? Oh, Chargers 1,000% over the Broncos.
Give me Denver.
Oh, I was going to say they're favored by damn near 2 touchdowns. That's because Herbert ain't fucking playing.
Right.
Oh, that is going to be, well, I'm still sticking with my Chargers to do me a favor. Oh, I'm taking.
Right. Next up, we got Vegas versus Kansas City. Give me Vegas. Geno is not starting this week.
1,000% Vegas because fuck the Chiefs. That's cardinal rule in life.
Next up, we have the Rams in Arizona. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Does not matter for the Rams what happens there. They're pretty much locked in as like the 3.
But McVay has said they won't be 3. They'll be 5.
Oh, yeah, they'd be the 5.
Yeah, but he said he's playing starters. So
Yeah. Next up, we got New England and Miami. Give me New England.
yes, welcome to the dark side, Corey. Ooh, this next one.
Well, actually, I'm just going for massive chaos because they'll all have the same record: the Jags, the Pats, and the Broncos. Let them sort it out.
Yeah, might as well.
Next up, we got Philly and Washington. Give me Philly.
That's easy. Yeah.
And then
Here
our
we go.
nightcap on Sunday is Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Give me Pittsburgh.
Oh, I took him too. Got to. I think Rodgers has got one little hurrah left in him. He has no one to throw to.
But this is going to be the best defense he's ever had in the playoffs.
If they make it, Jesus Christ. I mean, they can't even beat the fucking Browns. The fucking Browns. God, 6 points. Not just, it wasn't like it was 40 to 35. It was 13 to fucking 6.
Yeah.
And as we usually do on this show, we're going to go through the high points of price tags that me and Corey could go see and the low points. And the high point this week is $275 for the Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The low point, oh boy. Oh, Corey, we can go see 2 at $30. Cleveland at Cincy or Dallas at the Giants.
Let's see, $30 to go to Jersey or $30 to go to Ohio. Give me Ohio.
Give me that. Fuck yeah. We can drive there. Fuck that. Jersey? Fuck no. Oh, wow. That's rough. But those are our predictions, folks. What's next, Corey?
Get your taste test.
Oh. Yes. All right. I got him. I'm ready. You have one, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll start mine because I've got 2. I've got 2 now, folks. I went to good old Woodman's and I was able to procure 2 different kinds of Takis. Now, I don't really eat Takis. They're too hot. And yes, Beth, it was the Screaming Goat. You missed it earlier. You were too busy making potato skins. I mean, wait. Hit it, Corey. Hit it. A goddamn Screaming Goat. I mean, no, Beth, you're gonna hear it right here. Boom. So I went to Woodman's. I got 2 Takis. I don't know. I don't really eat Takis. Most of them, they're always so fucking hot, and I hate spicy shit. But I have Intense Nacho, which it says right here is non-spicy. Clearly a lie. And Buckin' Ranch, which it says non-spicy as well, but this one says it's new on the package. This one does not. Oh, it says new cheesy flavor. Who knows? So I'm going to go here with, I think I want the ranch one first because I want to cleanse my palate for the nacho one. I don't really care about it. This one could be a chip that I would, oh, wait. Oh, no, it's just got milk in it. We're fine. No gluten. Fantastic. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't smell good at all. Hey, Dana, right? The goat, though. I mean, it's basically the mascot of the show, besides Winchester. Oh. Okay. Oh, what do these taste like? Got it. Yes, let me have another. Oh my God. I'm gonna go triplicate. Okay. I mean, oh man. Okay. That is, oh boy. That's as good of a thing that I have had on the taste test. That's a 9.5 out of 10. If you've ever had ranch bugles, it tastes kind of almost like that. These are dangerous now. 9.5 out of 10. Easy.
All right. Well, while you get yourself ready for intense nacho or whatever that might be, I'm going to be trying a little bit of this Deadwood bourbon whiskey, bottled in Indiana, bottled in small batches. 40.5 alcohol by volume, 81 proof. So actually, kind of a weak one against the likes of Buffalo Trace and Bullet.
Yeah, it should be smooth. Should be smooth though.
Yep. I've already got a little poured out here.
Oh, take a big swig, Corey. Take a big
Why
swig.
not? Smells good. Smells smooth, flavorful, kind of smoky.
Now, did your old man get that from Deadwood?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's actually got good flavor. I got this from the Woodman's in Alaska.
There you go. Oh.
Yeah, it pretty solid.
And you're not a bourbon guy overall.
No, not really. I mean, I'm more of a find things that work as a mixer. I'm not exactly a straight liquor drinker, so.
Out of 10, what are we talking, Corey?
Well, seeing as I really don't have that many points of reference for bourbon, I've had Buffalo Trace, I've had, like Jim Beam, which is kind of like weak tit bourbon.
Yeah.
I would say probably overall maybe an 8.
Okay. And is Buffalo higher than that?
Oh yeah, Buffalo is higher than that.
Okay. Oh, Scully bringing up the real questions. What in the fuck is that?
It's a goat doing a keg stand.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this was the Pat McAfee show St. Patty's 2019 shirt.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God. That reminds me, and all I'm wearing is my Reed Timmer shirt. I mean, shout out to the GOAT of Storm Chasing, Reed Timmer. But I lost my Santa hat somewhere. I tried finding it before we fucking went on. I have no idea where it's at. It was hanging on my deer antlers here. It was hanging on my monitor here, and I have no idea where it went. So, I mean, that is a quality T-shirt. I mean, hey. Now, if Beth gets on the ball and we start, shipping out merch left and right to you people, oh, man. Here we go.
All right, get after your nacho.
Not just any nachos, Corey. Intense nachos.
Intense.
They don't really even smell like fucking anything. Intense or nacho, but here we go.
I'm going to sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Okay. What the fuck? Boy. Hey, good news though. There's Gouda cheese in here apparently.
Oh, really?
That's what it says. I love me a good Gouda. Got to be smoked though.
Oh yeah.
These are just not good. They certainly don't taste like nacho. There's nothing intense about them. The ranch is spot on, fantastic, 9.5. Boy, I would give the intense nacho taki a 4 out of 10. It's just they're not terrible. I don't want more than 2. Whereas this whole bag of fucking ranch is going to get 8. Not tonight, but, and of course, we're doing the Scully special. We're doing one of each. Oh, gotta cleanse my palate first. Here we go.
That Body Armor Zero, I see.
Body Armor Zero Orange is one of the goats when it comes to whatever realm that's in.
Sports drinks.
Sports drinks. There you go. Goat.
Yeah, it's coconut water.
Yeah, Powerade Zero Orange as well. Whatever is 2 for $4 or whatever at Cenex or wherever. Okay, here we go.
I've never seen a guy enjoy crossing swords more than you.
I'm telling you, this is a 9.5 all fucking day long. I don't even really taste the nacho.
What was the score on the nacho again?
Like a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
These ranch ones, go get a bag.
What do you rate the combo at?
Let's split it and call it 7.5. I mean, you really don't even taste the nacho. The ranch is pretty strong on this. It's fantastic. One thing about Takis, aside from that damn nacho, even though there's a lot of cheese on that sumbitch, they put a lot of shit in their flavor. Like there is a ton of, no matter what flavor you get, there is a ton. I'm telling you, if you like anything ranch, go get this motherfucker. Oh. Man, that is good. I better go take a dairy pill.
Did that man just say that he needs to take a dairy pill?
You better believe it, man. You just never know what's going to happen. But if this allows me to eat this whole bag right here now, fuck it, let's go. I mean, oh my God.
You gonna shit yourself to death?
No, it's usually the other way around. But damn, these are good. Oh. Man. All right. I'll put them down for now. For Dana's sake, he needs to take the pill.
Yeah, put him on birth control too while you're at it.
Yeah, man.
We don't need any little Kevins.
Oh, man, these are good. All right, where are we heading, Corey?
Okay, we are doing Florida Man versus Midwest Guy.
All right.
And it is the all naked, all the time edition of said segment. Yes, we are doing the all naked, all the time version of this segment.
Oh, boy.
So, for anybody that's new to the show, first of all, thank you. Second of all, this is a segment where I grab two headlines, one's from Florida, one's from somewhere in the Midwest, and I make Kevin try to figure out where on earth these headlines come from. So I omit, I almost said the wrong word there. I omit all of the identifiers, and I let this former jailer here use his detective skills to figure his shit out. So, first headline. Naked man chases Walmart workers, found agitated and paranoid in the woods, police say.
Okay.
Second headline. Man arrested for allegedly flashing drivers on the interstate.
Now, if I do recall, I do remember seeing flashing drivers on the interstate in Wisconsin. So I'm going to say that's Midwest and the other one is Florida. A few weeks ago.
You would be correct. except for the driver being in Wisconsin.
Okay.
So eliminating Wisconsin from the bit, which Midwest state do you think it is before I read you what interstate he was on? Because it'll really narrow it down when I say the interstate.
You know, I'll say Michigan.
Wrong. Iowa man arrested for allegedly flashing drivers on I-380 and I-80.
Yeah.
And tell me, why does this man look like Screech Powers reincarnated?
Oh, dear God. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond, you man.
All right, Johnson County, Iowa, from back in November.
Yeah.
A man from Belle Plaine is accused of flashing drivers on interstate highways. Danan Arai, 30, is charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure. According to a criminal complaint, driver saw Aries standing at the back of his car as he exposed his genitals to oncoming drivers. Court files allege Airy did this 2 days in a row. The first incident is listed on October 14th, around 7:30 a.m. on Interstate 80 near Oxford. Second incident was reported around 3:30 p.m. on October 15th, in the northbound lane of I-80 near North Liberty. A Johnson County Sheriff's deputy says Airy admitted to his offense and said that he was fulfilling an excitement that was currently missing in his quote-unquote blah life.
Jesus.
So clearly this man was parked. But yeah, there's that.
Ugh.
Now on to our Florida man. Naked Florida man chases Walmart workers found agitated and paranoid in the woods, police say. This happened back in October. A man was arrested early Wednesday after police say he was found naked and behaving erratically outside a Walmart in North Florida. According to the Lake City Police Department, officers responded to the store about 2:45 a.m. on Wednesday after receiving reports of a suspicious person in the parking lot. Police dispatch advised that a nude male had been chasing Walmart employees and fled toward a wooded area north of the store, police said in a press release. Lake City is located about 60 miles southwest of Jacksonville. The store is located at 2767 West US Highway 90 on the west end of the city, if you ever want to visit. Officers canvassed the area and found the man on his hands and knees in the woods, appearing agitated and paranoid, Lake City Chief of Police Gerald Butler said in the release. Police say he was largely nonverbal and incoherent. Concerned for his safety, officers called for EMS and placed the man in hand restraints. He was taken from the woods to a patrol car and then transported by EMS to HCA Florida Lake City Hospital for evaluation. While at the hospital, authorities said the man could not provide identifying information, but later said his name was Raheem. After several unsuccessful attempts to confirm his identity, he was medically cleared and taken to the Columbia County Detention Facility. Fingerprint scan at the jail later identified the man as Rakeem Johnson. He was booked in the county jail without further incident. Johnson faces charges of indecent exposure and resisting an officer without violence, according to local television station WCJB.
I mean, if you're naked at a Walmart, things are going to happen one way or the other.
I think we're completely burying the lead here. There's a 24-hour open Walmart?
That is valid. Where's that? At Florida? Okay. All right. I mean, damn. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, Walmart will do that to you. And all the fun stuff happens at Walmart after midnight.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
I've always said that.
I mean, Around here, is there even a 24-hour one left? Everybody else 6 a.m.
No,
right?
everybody closes at 11 and opens at 6.
Jesus, unreal.
And that goes for all of the Madison area stores. I used to sling soda in all of them. All
Even
the
that
rural
one
ones.
on
I mean, it
Watts?
just tracks for all of them.
Oh God, you had to go to that one on Watts.
Oh, dude, that one's kind of fun. That one's kind of fun.
One of the last remaining that ain't a super Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The one on Watts is actually a pretty easy refill. I've only had to go in and work a load there maybe twice, but refills there are just like stupid easy because the Walmart of that variety is actually pretty well tuned down in the back room. You can actually access all your stuff and get it out and bring it back easy peasy. The other Walmarts in Madison can piss up a rope.
There's only one, right? Or is there one?
Oh, there's multiple.
I know about the south one.
Yeah, so Watts Road is the one on the south side. There's
that one with the parking ramp. I love that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's the one in Monona. That one's beautiful. Absolutely. Well, I mean, the floor plan is beautiful.
Yeah.
Back room, not so much, but what are you gonna do about it? And then there's where's the other one?
I don't even know.
Southeast side of Madison. I don't remember the road right now. It's been about a year and a half since I worked for Coca-Cola, so I can't remember the street name. But it's on the southeast. It's on the southeast side, not too far from Milwaukee Street.
Ooh.
I mean, Milwaukee Street is where the infamous Woodman's East resides.
True.
Oh, Dana's got us. Nakusa Road.
Nakusa Road. She knows things. And I don't even know where that is. I don't go over there. But yeah.
I remember vaguely how to get there. So I mean, that's another easy store. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Kind of like the rest of them.
Yeah. Now we got a little bit of a sidetrack here now because we're speaking of food now, and Corey and Scully and Scully introduced this. I don't know if it was you, Corey, but folks, Bronco Billy's. It's a new month. Burger of the month. Hang tight here now.
Skullman shared that. And it's actually a very sensible sounding sandwich.
It's not horrific like a lot of them have been. This is very simple. Sounds goddamn good. 3rd pound all beef patty, topped with tender and juicy prime rib, provolone cheese, and homemade horseradish sauce, served with a choice of side. Now, I hate horseradish, but if it's just the sauce and you can mix it in with all that other stuff, maybe we can work something out. But that still, even with the horseradish sauce, sounds pretty good.
I'd agree.
So I don't know. There may be some sort of thing where me and Corey got to meet up. Or maybe it's a Friday and we do a live and we spike in on their Wi-Fi. I have no idea. But that might be the one that gets us there, folks. I don't know. Sounds damn good, though. What do they have for sides? Did we go over it? We probably went over this 1,000
Oh,
times.
yeah. We've done that.
Is there anything like, French fries, pub chits, tater tots, sweet. Oh, they got a whole bunch of good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Scully. Hey, if that hot dog burger comes back, we're going. We are going. Fucking meet
because you need a beefy wiener in your mouth.
Dude, absolutely. Oh man, that hot dog burger. That is one. Does anyone know? Do they rotate it like every year? It's just like the same month every year has the same burger.
I highly doubt it.
I
There's
mean,
no way they ran that monstrosity from last month every December.
well, yeah, it's true, but let's hope they get that hot dog burger back on. I mean, that some bitch. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, prime rib and burger and I mean, can we just get rid of the horseradish sauce and put Arby's sauce on there? Done. Sandwich of the millennium. Fuck. Ugh. Anyway, I guess.
All right.
It's true.
Well, okay, hold on.
I
Oh,
think Beth.
yeah, this is true.
R.I.P. Beth. Yeah, Preston. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah. Where has he been? Is he still alive? Preston.
Yeah, he's still alive. I think he had his girls out to a movie tonight, so.
Oh man, is he okay? All right, all right. He's chilling. Ooh, what's playing? Stranger Things? Did they go see Stranger Things?
I don't know. He didn't say. I just saw it on a Snap story, so.
Oh, reffing games. He could be reffing games. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he does still do basketball, so. Might have had a game tonight, too. Next segment.
Next segment.
That's how I'm going to keep your ass in line. I'm just going to sound the goat.
Goat it is. We need a name.
I've already said it. Clovis Jr.
Clovis Jr. Clovis. Okay.
Because he's got cloven hooves.
I mean, I don't know if I would have picked Clovis, but hey, it's your screaming goat, Corey. Clovis it is. I mean, dude, hey, Scully's got a point here. We need to find like a Yeti Chewbacca thing, and then with one with little boop, then whatever the fuck Chewbacca makes. I don't know. That's about it.
All right. Well, next up, we do have the audience vote on what?
Clovis's
The name
name has already been decided, Beth.
Yeah, Clovis is Clovis.
It's too late.
Okay, so spooky segment.
Oh, spooky talk. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Beth, there's actually a good reason for the name I've given this goat. I'll tell you after the show. All right, tonight's spooky talk takes us to Waukesha. Title is Hooded Guardian and Blinding Blue Light, Otherworldly Memories While Growing Up in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Again, we go to Phantoms and Monsters and the great site that Lon Strickler's put together. Dana, I will also tell you later.
No,
I'm the captain now.
Corey's the captain now.
I am the captain now. All right. So, back to phantomsandmonsters.com. From shadowy figures that paralyze a child with fear in the quiet nights of Waukesha, Wisconsin, to the calming presence of a hooded guardian who called himself Jacob. These memories trace a lifelong link to something otherworldly. But when a blinding blue light descended over Lincoln Avenue in 1968, obscuring the stars and bending the trees, the unsettling question remains, was this proof of an alien presence watching all along? All right. So the person writing in says the following. Hi, when I was a young child growing up in Waukesha, Wisconsin, I shared a room with my little brother. Most evenings we would play after mom turned the lights off, sometimes until she yelled at us to settle down. Once we finally did, our mother would come in to make sure we were in our beds and tucked in. I used to pretend I was asleep when she would kiss me goodnight on the head. After mom left the room, numerous nights were haunted by the appearance of two little figures in our space. I could never see them clearly. They always seemed to be in silhouette, as if a light were shining behind them. The most vivid memory I have is that they terrified me and paralyzed me with fear to the point where I couldn't move or make a sound. I would try to cry out for help, but I couldn't. Mom told me they weren't real. Still they came anyway. I don't remember ever being abducted. I recall their cold, frightening presence entering our room. I sensed no love in them, which is why I was afraid. They seemed to stop coming when I was around 9 years old, or perhaps I just stopped remembering them as often and wasn't as scared anymore. At the age of 12, my older sister moved out to attend college, and I took over her room on the second floor. It was located in the northwest corner of the house, with one window facing north toward Lincoln Avenue and another facing west. The north window opened over the roof of the front porch, and I loved sitting out there in the summer. In that room, a hooded figure began to visit me. I was never afraid of him. He radiated a very peaceful energy and could communicate with me telepathically. He introduced himself as Jacob, although he sometimes called himself Joshua. Remarkably, they were the same being. I don't recall ever leaving our house with them. He would merely stand by my bed as if guarding me. I believed he was an angel. When I was 15, I experienced something unusual in that room. I woke up suddenly at 3:32 a.m. on a warm summer night. I will never forget looking at that clock that morning. I noticed an unusual light outside my north window and got out of bed to take a look. Kitty corner from our house was a parking lot for Manitowoc Church Furniture Company, located at the corner of Genesee Street and Lincoln Avenue. There was a street light there, but the light coming in the window was much brighter. Initially, I thought it was a street light, but as I focused, I noticed a brighter light shining down on the parking lot from above. I rubbed my eyes to clear the sleep from them and looked out again. The light was still there. It appeared to be a large spotlight, much brighter and bluer than the street light. I observed that the treetops were moving as if blown by the wind, but not all of them. I That's false, Scully. I just looked up and saw your message. And that was exactly 1 minute ago.
Busted, Scully.
All right, continuing on. I don't remember how long I watched before the light began to move. It shifted toward me and to my left, primarily westward, away from Lake Michigan. There was no loud noise, or else I would have thought it was a helicopter. Instead, there was a whooshing sound, as though a significant amount of air was being displaced. The trees surrounding the light were swaying, even though it was a calm, warm night. The light moved above the trees and shone down the middle of Lincoln Avenue, drifting down the street as if it was searching for something. I watched it until the trees blocked my view, probably 3 city blocks away. I couldn't make out a clear outline, but I noticed the stars were obscured by whatever it was, something that also happens from time to time in the city. Until the light vanished from sight, that was the last time I saw the strange figures as well. For reference, in 1957, I was 4 years old. In 1965, I was 12 when the hooded figures started to appear. And in 1968, I was 15 when I witnessed the light in the sky. I feel like these memories are resurfacing for a reason, and I hope it signifies something good. As I matured, my life has not followed a typical path. I have always felt a connection to a higher intelligence that has guided me to unusual successes. It feels like God answers my prayers, not always in the way I expect, but always in some manner. I have had a guardian angel throughout my life, a fact my mother often pointed out, especially considering that I have survived various situations unscathed. I also have developed an ability to sense impending disasters. While I cannot predict what or when exactly something will happen, I always see a shadow before a disaster strikes the world. I still experience this today. In my late teens, I developed an itchy spot at the bottom of my left foot near the heel, but on the outside of the arch. I've consulted several doctors over the years, but they haven't been able to identify anything wrong. It is an incurable itch that persists. I jokingly refer to it as my alien implant. After watching numerous shows like Ancient Aliens, Close Encounters, Unsealed Alien Files, and UFO Hunters, I find these topics incredibly fascinating, and I'm beginning to explore them more deeply. And that is the end of the story. Now, while I don't doubt that the hooded figure could likely have been an alien, I won't discount that one bit. I think the hooded figure, whether it was Jacob or Joshua, was probably some sort of alien figure. I have no doubts that this man saw a UFO or woman. It was never determined whether it was a man or a woman. But the first encounters that they had with the pair of small figures, where they were paralyzed in fear, I believe that to be a sleep paralysis demon. Now, most everyone knows that it's not actually a demon. It's like a manifestation of some wild shit going on in your head while you're sleeping. So you're like in between REM sleep and being fully awake. So when you wake up in the middle of the night and you see this thing over your head or standing in the corner of your room, that's not necessarily anything real. It could just be a manifestation of something that you have imagined. Um, I I do have a regular sleep paralysis figure. The male version stands about 7 foot tall. Is typically wearing either a cloak or a cowl and looms over my bed. He doesn't necessarily float, but he looms over my bed. Occasionally, I will have a female entity as well. She's about normal size, skinny, kind of looks like the chick from The Ring, and just floats over my bed. Um, but again, these are sleep paralysis figures that are most likely created by my mind. Um, Now, granted, there are some theories out there that suggest when you see these sleep paralysis figures at night, it's actually your spirit looking over your body because you're having an out of body experience while you're sleeping. Your thoughts?
I think I'm not quite sure. They went from seeing two things down to one. And then they said his sister left. And then all of a sudden something else comes out. I don't know. It's interesting. Now I don't have any sleep paralysis demons or what however you want to call it. But man, every now and then I remember waking up and like you're out of it, but then but you don't remember it until like you actually like wake up. Like you have this like 10-second thing where you look up and I have a clock that like a projection clock on my ceiling in my bedroom. I have to look at a fucking clock. And I remember like, oh, I woke up at 1:27 or whatever. And then I'll wake up at 6 a.m. or whenever, be like, oh yeah, I was up, but I don't remember doing anything. Like who knows? It's the sleep thing, and I get people can see things or feel things or whatever because I think it happens to all of us. It's just a matter of how in depth it goes.
Right. See, that's the thing, Dana. Like, she says that sleep paralysis has always intrigued her. If she saw figures, though, that might not go over very well for them. It's not really a matter, Dana, if it's going to go well for them or not, because in that particular state, you can't move.
Yeah.
You actually forget how to breathe for a second. Or at least that's what happens to me. Like, I am full on paralyzed. Like, your sleep breathing is not the same as your breathing when you're awake.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, when I wake up or when I go into sleep paralysis, I actually have to go through a breathing exercise to get me out of it. So once I go through that breathing exercise, then I'm able to move again.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm unique in that I have such an involved sleep paralysis, but I feel like, like you said, Kev. I think it hits everybody. It's just how deep it affects them.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's weird. I've never, like, you just get them things, and also, like, every once in a blue moon, like, I'll be sitting there, like, sleeping or whatever, and then, like, I can feel like my eyes are closed, but I can feel myself awake.
Yep.
But I'm not doing anything, but I can just feel myself awake. And then again, I go back to sleep pretty quick. And then I wake up and I go, what the fuck was that? But it doesn't really affect me negatively in any way or anything. It's just like, okay, this happened and on my way I go. But yeah, it's, and I didn't know much about sleep paralysis or anything before you mentioned. I didn't even think of it. It just okay. But yeah, it's I think everybody has their things when they're sleeping, and I think they get, you can be off in la la land, and then all of a sudden, boom, something weird happens, and it all depends. Everybody's different.
Right.
Although now we do have to point out Scully's comment here: 7 feet tall in a cloak. It could be the Undertaker.
Could be.
I mean,
However, what if in a past life I was actually 7 feet tall?
Oh,
And
man.
this lifetime is actually punishment for me being a cocky 7-footer.
Yep. Bam. Now, if you see a 7-foot tall cloaked man with a whatever kind of hat that is, I don't know, is that 10? That's not a 10-gallon.
No, it's a Western funeral director's hat.
There you go. But if you see a little short 350-pound man with a mustache and black hair, and it's Paul Bear, you get the hell out of there, Corey.
Oh, naturally. If I hear, oh, yes, I'm fucking running for the hills.
I mean, Dana has sleep paralysis. I've had, yeah, I just figured. I mean, I won't get into any sort of whatever, but yeah, she's got a different sleep schedule, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it's just what everybody works in their life, and certain things affect sleep schedules. But I'm glad you haven't seen figures there, Dana, because that would be like, in the same house where I sleep a good portion of the time as well. So kudos to not seeing figures.
Yeah, otherwise you'd be beating your ass in the middle of the night.
And plus we got a killer guard dog, and we got a killer guard cat that are ready to.
Well, I would fully believe the cat would do more to fuck somebody up than Winchester would.
Oh yeah, well, it all depends. It all depends, if
I mean,
middle of the night.
I suppose if it interrupts Winchester's feeding schedule.
Well, it would be more or less his sleeping schedule at that point, and even then, I don't even think he's gonna move. When he is out, he is gone.
No, when he curled up next to me at Friendsmas, he was done.
if it's after 7 o'clock at night or before 3 a.m., he won't move. But boy, as soon as Dana gets up and I get up and we're moving around, he kind of shakes it off, especially if we're in the kitchen. Shakes it off, and he's right there, wide awake.
Yeah,
But
he's
he,
a good boy. That's
oh,
my
he's the
little
best.
buddy.
He's the bestest. I mean, Kevin scares the shit out of you. Dana, I would never do that. Although
No,
middle of
you'll destroy her plumbing, but you
you never know. Oh my God, is Beth dead? Did Beth die? I feel. Next subject. Beth is dead. All right.
All right, man, get out your predictions.
Oh God, Corey. Oh boy. See, Beth confirmed she's dead.
Yeah, so just to recap, in case nobody had read the description of the show before we got started. Yeah, Facebook friend Christine says she saw her today.
Facebook friend Christine. I mean, we only been here for an hour. Where you been? Where's Sarge? Tell me he woke up from his bourbon coma on New Year's Eve. Because that man, I mean, Sarge, I know I took a nap and I went to bed, but Sarge, if you drank that entire glass of bourbon that Dana gave you and I mean, it was like a 12-ounce bottle. If you drank all that and stayed awake, you, my friend. Ooh.
He's hiding.
Oh, he's hiding. Oh, because he's been in a drunken phase for a week because Dana poisoned him with all that bourbon.
Yeah, that was a rather large glass of bourbon.
Oh,
I mean, it knocked you out immediately, so.
I took a couple sips and I knew, it was the High West Cask Strength or Cask Legend. I put it on the heater. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Oh my God. Oh, Christine was hiding. Oh, dear God.
Oh.
But then Beth knew she was joining later. Beth, you don't even tell us these things. Beth is shady. Beth is shady.
We're playing hide and seek.
You guys are seeing each other in the daytime, not even telling me.
All right. So just to recap for anybody that didn't read the description of tonight's show, we're giving Mount Rushmore a break for this week. And in its place, we have our predictions for 2026. Now, I have made 5 predictions. I'm hoping you at least squeezed out like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. Yep. Proceed. I'll figure it out when I get there.
All right. Well, I'm going to get the real sports kind of out of the way right away here. So we can go back and forth like we do for Mount Rushmore. That way we kind of keep the conversation going. So my first prediction for 2026 is that Indiana wins this year's college football playoff championship.
You bitch.
I mean, after the absolute beating they gave Alabama yesterday, like I feel like they are absolutely for real.
I mean, if you don't think it now, you got something skewing your brain. Oh, Sarge has a coma. Also from the evening nap, but it's all brought on by Dana in her bourbon pours. Because holy mother of pearl. So Sarge, blame Dana for that. Miami Scully, stop. Although they got a couple studs on that defensive line. One's gonna go like top 3 NFL draft next year. We'll see. Reuben Bain Jr. Who knows? That would be my college football prediction without debate. And this was before Alabama. I'm on board. That cocky ass fucking coach. I'm on board it all. Let's go. Although next year might be a little bit different because they're losing their quarterback and he's going to go play for the Raiders, but God bless his soul.
Yeah, he's going to need God for that one.
Oh yeah. He's gonna need help. But I like him. He seems. I mean, he's ready to go. It's
Kid's
football.
got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, it's football. So that's what you want. Yeah, that was my that. Yeah. I'm going to go and now this is a shout out to Dana because we were talking. I said I don't know what the hell I'm going to predict, and so I'm going to predict that me and her will get new phones next year because we are both she keeps on getting these weird things happening. Her stuff isn't sending. I am about 2 centimeters away from literally grabbing my phone and smashing it on concrete, and feeling totally great about it. But I think this is the year, Corey, that we both will get new phones. I think certainly for me, mine is, we're creeping on 3 years. It can't be a prediction you can control. Well, yeah, it can, Scully. I mean, I can just ignore my idiot phone that sucks ass, and it's been here for God knows how long. But plus, I don't like, who wants to go into one of these cell phone stores and deal with all that? No one. No one.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Also,
although the U.S. Cellular store in Boston is fucking fantastic. I love those guys.
Yeah,
that store used to be headed by a member of the Rock Pilots.
Who, Matt?
Yeah. I think he's down somewhere in Reedsburg right now.
No, Beth knows, doesn't he? Is it Beth that knows? One of my Reedsburg? No, he's out in Arizona.
Oh, is he out in Arizona now? I knew he had been in Reedsburg for a while.
Yeah, he's out in Arizona.
He moved on.
Yeah, he's got like 4 kids. I think Beth. I think Beth knows the wife or whatever. See? Boom.
There we go. Bingo bango.
And God help us all, but it doesn't sound like he is rock piloting it anymore, which is a crime. It's a crime.
It's fine.
God bless the rock pilots.
All right. My second prediction, this is going to be my last real sports prediction, and then we're going into some weird shit. So,
yes.
My second prediction is that Denver wins the Super Bowl over the Rams.
Okay. So you're predicting a hot streak from Matthew Stafford.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it. I don't like the Broncos thing, but I don't disagree per se. I think, and I will stick with the NFL predictions. I'll go Denver. Seattle's defense might carry them there. Do I trust Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl? I don't know about that. But they're really good right now. The Niners, I absolutely don't trust at all. They've been there twice before. They have gifted the fucking Chiefs 2 Super Bowls. Fuck them. I want to be there for my Pats, and I am. But as a rule, you have to take your stepping stones in the NFL for me. The Pats sucked ass last year. Now they're really good. So somewhere along the line, I think we may falter here in January or February. And I just don't. They got weaknesses around that team for sure. So I don't know if the Pats will get there at the Super Bowl level anyway. But certainly, hey, we'll see what happens. I don't like the plan of us playing Buffalo opening round of playoffs. That I don't like at all. But I don't know who else is going to come out of the AFC besides Denver. I can't see anyone doing that. Barring some sort of Herculean effort from Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. No, just no. Yeah, I'll take the Pats. So Drake May probably going to win the MVP. Let's hope. But boy, if he gets on a heater, if McDaniels lets him throw the ball 30, 40 yards downfield, it's lights out. But if he doesn't, well, it's lights out for the Pats. So we'll see. Prediction. I can't pick the Broncos. I got to go with my Pats. But again, I feel uneasy about it. And God, NFC, I just don't see. There's no one there, right? It's all NFC West. Is anyone scared of the Eagles this year?
No.
No, they're just, that's too. The Packers, I will say one prediction. I think the Packers are going to beat the Bears if they play them in the playoffs, which I think all signs point to yes to that. I think if you look back over time, Packers, Bears, in any game that actually mattered, the Bears don't even fucking bother to show up. It doesn't matter where the game's played. They're all Jay Cutler's riding a fucking tricycle on the sidelines. Like it doesn't even matter. They're done. They're done. God, there's just no one else in the. I mean, oh man, it'll be an interesting NFL playoffs. That's for sure. Because thank God we don't have the Chiefs. So now someone else can get in there. Go Pats. So it's a long explanation too. I have no fucking idea what's going to happen.
Well, that's why you make the predictions. That way you can be either right or wrong. Okay, my third prediction for the year 2026. Here's where we go off the fucking rails.
Yes.
My prediction is that undisputed proof of Bigfoot as an interdimensional being is presented in a major scientific journal.
Interdimensional? So he's the one flying the UFOs?
Perhaps. Or maybe there's a portal.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I like it. Interesting. I don't have any predictions regarding that realm. Because everybody who comes up with this, I got real Bigfoot footage. Well, nowadays, shit, the Bigfoot videos, do you trust any of them? Depends on who it's coming from. Yeah, it depends on who it's coming from. It's certainly evidence nowadays. All you gotta do is take a DNA sample of whatever you find, and it's pretty quick to. But I'm interested. I'm always intrigued. I'm always intrigued. The whole Bigfoot thing, and I do love me some Sasquatch. I love all the shows about him. The one thing that triggers me is like, you got all the. We haven't even found like a foot, a leg, an arm, a body, anything. Just laying out in the wilderness, right? Just laying out there. Now, granted, I know they'll say, well, they're super smart and they pick up all that stuff. Yeah, okay, but makes one think. Makes one think.
Your next prediction, good sir.
My next prediction. The greatest band of all time. Aerosmith comes back and goes on tour. Now, you, Beth, Scully, y'all know the Youngblood thing. We've all heard it. Very good. Now, that's just Joe Perry and Steven Tyler. But the reason they stopped touring is because Steven Tyler's vocal cords suck. So if he can go back and sing for 5-6 songs, man, let's get him out on tour. Even if they sing like once a week, go for like a 7-month tour, whatever. But maybe that lights, and of course they don't have to do it. But I think maybe there's one more itch in them, maybe, and they'll go out with Youngblood and they'll do their thing, and he'll do his thing. And hopefully they'll come closer than fucking Minneapolis, Chicago, Milwaukee, just a little bit closer. But I'd like to see it. And also on that note, opposite side of that, the crew's already going out for what, the Carnival of Sins 2026. And a prediction, people are going to find out real quick if they haven't fucking already. Vince Neil has been done for 17 years, a long time. He has been gone since the farewell tour. I think he was okay. If not, it was the one before that when we saw him. It is not good for Vince. Godspeed, but like Motley Crue, just it's time to just stop. It ain't working.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it looks like Beth and Dana are definitely down to clown, if you will, if Youngblood and Aerosmith go on tour.
Well, yeah, but I don't know who they're going with. Me and you are going. We'll pick up Scully.
All right, my fourth prediction for 2026. Full UFO disclosure does not happen, but we will be closer. They've been breadcrumbing us for years. I think the breadcrumbing continues.
Yeah. God, it'd be cool if we just declassified a whole bunch of shit on Area 51. Without no redacted bullshit either. Like, I'm willing to bet in terms of national security, none of that shit fucking even matters. You know, so just
especially
like, hey,
prior to 1970.
Yeah. Like, hey, can we just see some pictures? Oh, dang, Dana says they're going with FB Frank Christine.
Oh, well, then they don't need us.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting. Because you don't really hear too much about the whole UFO thing as a umbrella type thing. It's just like they just say okay, whatever. Or maybe there'll be an incident where somebody sees a UFO and it's all, whatever goes viral, whatever, or they find this body, or who the hell knows? Interesting. Right. Interesting. On that note, Scully
and when you think of that, we only have to go back almost 6 years now to show that people would not be ready for full disclosure. Because what happened in March of 2020?
Oh, Jesus.
After everything was revealed, what happened? All the stores got run out of toilet paper.
Man. Not good.
People panicked.
Especially if it's that Cottonelle. Fuck. Give me my Cottonelle. I ain't got time for all that cheap shit. Woo.
I mean, people panicked. So if we were to get full disclosure all at once, yeah, I'd be cool with it. You'd be cool with it. But what about everybody else?
Fuck, they go buy their toilet paper. Can you imagine? What do we need most? Toilet paper.
Right. All right, your next prediction, my friend.
My next prediction is spinning off that. Scully says 12 shows. What's Leopard doing in Vegas? They're going on tour with like Journey or something, I thought. Quilted Northern. Hey, that's the stuff my grandma used to use, Christine. Not bad. Not bad. My prediction, we will have the better time.
Yeah, they're doing a residency in Vegas in February.
Just for 1 month? That's weird. I mean, I get why everybody goes to Vegas. That's guaranteed money. But oh man, yeah. I mean, I'd see Leopard again in a heartbeat. I mean, Leopard, Poison, Crew, Miller Park. Poison's rock solid, always has been. Crew was just a shit show, and Def Leppard, which I was hesitant about, stole the show. So I'd see Leopard again. Heartbeat. My prediction, I don't know if this will be my final one, but
I mean, I got one more after this, so you're gonna have to think of something.
oh, fucking A, Corey. My prediction, and I am probably missing God knows how many, but this was the one that came to my mind. We have been, it was supposed to be out in May, and then they delayed it a year, and then recently they delayed it 4 or 5 more months. Grand Theft Auto 6, allegedly coming out November of 2026. My prediction is GTA 6 when it goes on sale, if it's November, which Jesus Christ, it better be. We've only been waiting 13 years now. But if it goes on sale, I think it is going to destroy any sort of sale records that you could even possibly fucking dream of, set by whoever else was before it. We've been waiting a long time, and there's a lot of games in between. I just kind of stick to 2 other older games, and I just play because I'm waiting for it. But gotta wait damn near another year. I think by then they should, hopefully, Christ Almighty, have everything ready. But man, I'm ready. GTA 6.
Yeah, that Wisconsin expansion pack is gonna go hard.
Oh yes. Good prediction, Scully.
All right, my final prediction for the year 2026. There will be no less than 3 major retirements in pro wrestling this year.
Who do you think?
If we're going at the minimum of 3, AJ Styles, who's already said he's going out the door this year.
Yeah.
I think Chris Jericho calls it a career by the end of 2026.
Okay.
Somewhere right around his anniversary, which would be October. And lastly, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, thank God.
SummerSlam is in Minneapolis this year.
Yeah. Thank
So
God.
I think he goes out on his shield.
That
Most likely to Gunther.
Oh my God. Can you imagine watching
that man is collecting the retirement Infinity Stones.
Oh my God, watching them 2 fucking wrestle. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. That's like fucking.
Yeah, I mean, look at it this way. He's already retired Goldberg. He's retired Cena. He's most likely going to retire Lesnar. My money is on him retiring Jericho as well.
I can't. He does not do fucking anything for me. He is. It's boring as fucking hell to watch that guy wrestle. Oh, I can't. But if they want to push that, have at it. Jesus Christ. I mean, I think you're 3, but see, Jericho would like come back, and then it would be his retirement tour essentially.
Yeah, I think out of anybody to get the retirement tour treatment, it's going to be Jericho.
Yeah, well, better be Lesnar.
AJ Styles has already said he does not want a retirement tour. He just wants to be done when he's done.
Yeah. And Lesnar.
And Lesnar's not going to get a tour. He's just going to show up in the middle of June, and Gunther's going to challenge him, and then he's going to retire him at SummerSlam. So
yeah. Lesnar's another one I just don't get. Just boring. Okay. All right. I think that's our predictions, folks. I don't know.
You don't want to squeeze out one more there?
Fucking A. I don't know what about. Let me think.
I mean, you've already covered sports, you've covered music, you've covered your personal life.
I mean, wrestling. What do I got for? Okay, let's see. Wrestling. Jesus Christ. Will they keep? Fuck. No, I don't know. I don't because I don't pay any attention to it hardly anymore. Is McAfee coming back to announce?
Shit, you don't even have to like predict wrestling. You can predict anything that you're into, dude.
I know, but I predict that this year I no, hey. I predict Kevin and the one who makes him smile finally go Facebook official. Hey, now,
Well,
hey,
no,
now.
he ain't initiating that madness.
Hey, now, take it easy, Beth. Take it easy. Pick the World Series winner. God damn it, Scully likes that baseball shit and NBA. Ugh. Well, if that's easy, the Dodgers. Done. I don't know nothing about baseball too much anymore. I don't know. You think they can win 3 in a row? They barely won 2. Who? Oh, the Blue Jays? Are the Blue Jays going to be back? Fuck, I don't know. Colorado Rockies. Book it. Oh my God. What's the over? What's the bomb?
That hot sauce that you got at Friendsmas.
Oh no. The over under. Take the under. Because I don't believe it's in my house anymore or in Dana's house anymore. I believe that was handed over. But yes, no. Okay, so my prediction that I was going for before I was distracted by Beth and her predictions. See, Beth, Blue Jays, as long as Trey Yesap, that is not his real name. I don't even know what that is, but we will buy you. The fuck you will. You're wasting your money. You are wasting your fucking money thinking I'm going to drink that shit. No fucking hell no. My prediction is I'm going to get back on the big buck killing side of things. Last year was not good. Not good, but I got plans. I got things I want to do. We're going to do stuff. We're going to recreate stuff at the land. We're going to cut shit down. We're going to create stuff. We're going to do good things. And I predict we're going to get back on it because it has been since, it would have been what, 2021? It's been a while since I've shot one that gets the old shoulder mount treatment. Now, granted, they cost a fortune, so it scares me, but that's what we're here for. So, stealth serving, fuck off. That's my final prediction. We're getting back, and you know, it depends on. That's a true story from Dana.
She is evil, and I love it.
That is a true story. God. I may have to upgrade my equipment when it comes to bow season. But that is not a prediction. I just might have to. But that's my final prediction.
All right. Have those wrote down somewhere. We'll recap at the end of next year. Or this year.
God, I gotta hold on to that for that long? Jesus.
Buddy, you've held on to your season predictions for the NFL for
they've been there
19 weeks.
I don't fucking know, man. All right, what's next? Oh.
All right, folks, it's the time you all love. It is time for Ask the WIdiots. Almost anything.
before we get there, and generate your questions, send them to the chat. But don't forget, Corey.
Oh, we're hitting that at the end of the show.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's send our questions in. Let me find the fact here that I gotta fucking talk to you about here. Okay, hippopotamus sweat. We went over. All right.
Yep.
Check mark, but you'll just fucking let me know. Yeah, let's see.
Facebook friend Christine says she loves the goat. And speaking of goats, our first question, which is one you are absolutely going to despise, Scully comes with, who is better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Jordan, done. Next question.
Same. On to the next.
Get LeBum out of here. Go flop somewhere else. Get him out of here.
Well, shit, maybe while we're generating questions, why don't you go ahead and hit me with one of those truth or bullshits?
No, Sarge says Michael Jackson for sure. I mean,
Yes.
even then, yes, you are correct, Sarge. Absolutely. All right. So our true fact that sounds like bullshit for this week, Corey. I'm getting glasses sometime, anytime soon. I don't know. Let's see. Did you know, Corey? Humans aren't the only species to perform adoptions. Can you guess what the other one is? Ish. It's an animal.
Well, no shit, there's no other human species. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say chimpanzees.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking, but no. Kangaroos. Kangaroos have been known to accidentally abandon their young, only to have them raised by other kangaroos, and sometimes kangaroos even voluntarily swap babies.
Oh.
Store that one away for a rainy day.
Indeed. Well, good. That's a good fact.
That is a good fact, and that is a good question from Scully. Ooh.
Great question.
Oh, there is a laundry list. I mean, I got to think of the ones. I can think of two off the top of my head. I think go ahead with one, Corey, if you can come up with one right now. I'm sure you can. But... Oh, wait. The question is there a cover song that you found better than the original?
Yeah. You know, I got to look back, and this is going to sound moderately like sacrilege. But I find the Alien Ant Farm cover of Smooth Criminal to be far more enjoyable than the original.
It is. It rocks. It rocks. Yeah. That's the one that I thought of, and I know you've heard probably both, but Disturbed, Sound of Silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them both, Simon Garfunkel, but man, that Disturbed one is, oof. Oh, it's a good one.
Yeah, that's certainly a good one. I did back when they were more of a hot commodity. I did think the cover of Bad Company by Five Finger Death Punch was solid. I don't think that it was better than the original, but it was solid.
Yeah. In the other one, and I think this one's probably just slightly ahead of Sound of Silence for me. And I could be missing a lot of them, and I'm not even thinking of the ones that were back in the '60s that were made in the '80s or anything like that. I'm just off the top of my head, boom, boom. I think it's Through Fire, Listen to Your Heart, the Roxette song.
Oh, okay.
And Through Fire is like a hard rock song, and they play the. Oh my god, that is a fucking killer remake. Oh, that's a good song.
I got one more cover. I know you're gonna appreciate this one, and at least maybe 2 or 3 others in the chat might enjoy this. Total Eclipse of the Heart as covered by the Dan Band.
I mean, give me the Bonnie Tyler version, but
dude, if you have not heard that cover, you need to.
The Dan Band. Oh god. American comedy band. I mean, it's probably really good.
Dude, it is so fucking good.
Black Betty. Scully, tell him what I think of that song. Dan Finnerty. Oh my god.
It is so good. They did a killer cover of Candy Shop by 50 Cent on, I think, Wedding Crashers. It was great.
Oh my god. The Dan Band. Who's Dan? Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
I think you'll appreciate it.
I'll have to listen to her later. Oh my god. I mean, Black Betty? Ooh, Weezer's cover of Toto's.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Dude.
That's later on in their career, right? After the fucking, Blue and Green albums, right? Say it ain't so. Holy shit, they've had that many albums? Boy, they like making music. Holy shit. Pork and Beans? Hash Pipe, yes.
Such a great song.
What the hell album's that on?
I think that's on the Blue album, but don't quote me on that.
No.
The cover of Africa, I think, was fairly recent, within like the last 10 years. But like Hash Pipe was on the Blue album. I can almost guarantee that.
Blue is on a Hash is there it is. 2019 Africa. Oh, that's iHeart. So it's no 2019. I'm on my hash punch. That was on a green one, wasn't it? I don't know. Why don't they just not name them the same fucking name? Yeah, Hash Pipe was on a green one. Island in the Sun. Oh god.
Oh, that's a fun song.
Oh dang! Produced by Rick Osaka, the guy for the Cars. R.I.P. Fall Out Boy, Beat It. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, ooh, Fall Out Boy, Beat It.
And you know, I think it was Toby Keith came out with Trouble back in the day. If I remember right, it was Toby Keith. That was actually a cover of an Elvis Presley song by the same name. Trouble.
Boy, I'm not even fucking finding anything about it.
Well, it was a mid-90s country star, so it's either Toby Keith or, well, it wouldn't be Alan Jackson. He didn't quite have the voice for that.
Let's see.
Travis Tritt.
Oh, yeah. Travis Tritt. Easy, yeah. Here's a quarter. Find someone who cares. Oh man, Travis Tritt. I mean, coming to a Crystal Grand Theater near you, Corey.
Hey.
Gotta be. Dang, yeah, Travis Tritt. Good shit. Yeah, TRO. Yeah, that's Travis Tritt. Beth knows. Beth knows all that stuff.
Yeah, and that was a cover of an Elvis Presley original. And I think it was better. Because I did go back and listen to the original.
Oh God, let me. I don't know. Let's see now. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
We'll always love you. Oh shit. This is the worst show of all time.
This sucks. Jesus. I see all these things they say they're fucking remakes, but I never even heard the first one. Like Big 10-inch Record by Aerosmith was a remake by something called Bull Moose Jackson. Jesus.
That would be a blues singer.
Celine Dion.
Oh shit.
First of all, Eric Carmen is fucking awesome. But that song, no. Okay, turn the radio up and lose control. Okay? Make me lose control. That's all the Eric Carmen you need, Facebook friend Christine. Although all by myself, I mean, Celine can do just about anything. She don't fuck around.
Yes, Scully's got the right answer. I completely fuck with the Boba Flex cover of Sound of Silence. It is far superior to the Disturbed version.
I would have had to heard it at some point in time.
Pretty sure I heard it live out when Boba Flex was playing at the last band camp in Madison.
I'll have to take a look. Boba, okay. Pearl Jam, Last Kiss, fuck no. Good God, no. God, what a terrible song. Where can my baby be? Jesus, I hated that song. Metallica, Whiskey in a Jar. Yep. Of course, Turn the Page is Bob Seger, but
Yep. Yeah, the Metallica cover, I think, far exceeds the Bob Seger one.
Yeah, it's a little bit more rocky. Jesus, I Love Rock and Roll was a remake. Good Lord.
Yeah, there's a lot of big hits you don't realize were covers.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Oh my God. Me and My Bobby McGee? Come on, Janice. That's bullshit. Joe Cocker with a little help from my friend. The Wonder Years.
Great song. Oh, welcome to the party, Liz.
Oh, Liz is here. Number 1, I Will Always Love You. Stop it. Stop it. Rascal Flatts is a highway. Absolutely.
Beth comes in with True Colors, covered by Justin Timberlake.
Oh boy.
I'm down to clown with some JT music, so I'm with it.
Eric Cartman in the Ghetto.
Yes. Yes. I am fully behind that.
In the Ghetto.
And one other cover that I find to be better than the original. I know I've mentioned my love for this song numerous times. and I will play it in random bars that have a Touch Tunes device. I Want It That Way, as covered by Steel Panther.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Because I'm
Easily
like,
my favorite cover of all time.
Jesus. I don't know half of these fucking things on here.
Oh, that's going to make it real interesting when we do our Mount Rushmore of covers.
Right.
Eventually.
Walking After Midnight by Patsy Cline. Stop it. Don't you dare talk about Patsy like that. I'm just going to get to like the top 10. There was a Nas song in there? What?
Which one?
Nas and Lauryn Hill, If I Ruled the World. I have no idea.
Oh, no shit.
That's what I had no idea.
Huh.
Who knows?
Scully comes in with Beast in Black doing the cover of They Don't Really Care About Us, saying that that's better than the MJ original.
Beast in Black is it? Who's Beast in Black? I've never heard of these people. Scully knows way more than I do. Oh, the goat. At Last by Etta James. Jesus, we're going back a couple years. All right, I'm going to get to the top 10 of this list here, Corey. Let's see what we got. Ooh, number 10, Whitney. Okay. Oh, dang. Respect by Aretha Franklin. Jesus Christ. Number 1, Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, you created a 20-minute answer, Scully. Fucking A, we'll deal with that one later. All right, what's next? Anything? Anything? Anyone? I do feel like Eric Cartman in the Ghetto needs to be higher on anyone's list if they haven't heard
Oh, easily.
Easily.
Ooh, yes.
It's two different realms, like two way different realms, totally different sounds for sure. It all
But
depends
same
on,
vibe.
yeah, if you want to hear a little bit of oomph with it, or just hear Tracy Chapman do her thing.
Yeah, and Tracy Chapman is so good. When she came out last year and did that duet with Luke Combs,
Good stuff.
that was fantastic.
Good stuff. Although Luke, man, he's got so many better songs than that one. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and Scully, I think with cover talk being so fresh this week, we're probably going to wait a little bit before we do a Mount Rushmore of covers that are better than the originals. But that's definitely going to be on the upcoming events list. And my co-host has never looked better.
Yeah, you ain't a kidding on that one. You ain't a kidding on that one.
Yeah, I feel like Vince McMahon in regards to Christian Cage. I don't want to see his face. Put a big blue check in front of him.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon. He just went full Mysterio. Oh, Dirty Dom. I mean, don't sleep on Dirty Dom.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
The man. Whew. I suppose.
Looks like we have a new listener checking in.
Who's that?
Not sure, but we appreciate you showing up. Glad you're here.
I don't know who it is, but
That
welcome.
was on the Facebook side of things, so there we go. We got some traffic on the old Book of Faces.
Yeah, we got so many people, we don't even know what we're doing, Corey. We don't even know what we're doing.
Indeed. All right. Have we any other questions for the Widiots? Let's go out on a banger.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Dang.
And this is how I'm going to fill dead air.
The chicken or the egg? Oof. That's a tough one. It's like, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. But I prefer eggs over chicken, so I'm taking the egg.
I think it stands to reason the chicken came first, but what did it evolve from? May I argue that the chicken is a long-lasting descendant of the velociraptor. Having encountered a few chickens now in my lifetime, I fully believe they used to be velociraptors.
Obviously. Man, now I'm hungry for eggs.
Same. Ooh, okay. You know, I feel like we may have covered this question in a previous Mount Rushmore.
We did. I can't remember.
I don't know that I still have that list available to me.
I might somewhere, but I don't remember seeing it.
But I know that Nerds had made my list.
Beth, yes, send Cohen over to make eggs. Immediately. Stat. I mean, Whoppers, I don't know if they're on my list. Swedish Fish, of course. Dots. I think Dots was my number one.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I
you don't have to be sorry about it, Facebook friend Christine.
you don't be sorry. But
we'd love to recap things, so that's fine. We can do that.
I think it was Dots. I don't know if I had Swedish Fish or not, but Dots for sure. But I think that list was sans popcorn. We took popcorn out of the equation.
Yes.
That's an easy number one, right? Heavily buttered. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure it was Dots. Whoppers. I don't think I went to like Bunch of Crunches or anything like that. Butterfinger BBs. Maybe Pretzel Bites, because man, those are good in the movie theater. Who knows? Dang, Corey's goat is serious.
Cohen makes an appearance.
Cohen's here. How much would you pay me? Cohen, just get some good eggs going, bud. We need it. We got to have it. I mean, we're talking, you got to get the eggs.
Okay, let's see. I got to get caught up here.
Beth, that's a terrible idea. We already did that. Fucking A. Goddamn peacock. Son of a bitch.
Beth, I do have to say, you did miss a very entertaining round of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, that was good. And hey, I got to get that deck of cards back to her now that I mentioned, but I never go to Baraboo hardly anymore. Oh, if we could switch lives with anyone, who to be and why? Shit, who the fuck knows? Oh, man. Anyone? God. It's easy to switch lives with anyone who has more wealth. That's an easy answer, but who knows? Do I switch lives with Tom Brady? I'd have to lose 3 Super Bowls, though. God damn. Oh.
But you'd also win 7.
I'd win 7, be unanimously the GOAT, but man, them fucking 3 Super Bowl losses would chap my ass. Are you talking to your GOAT telepathically?
Yes.
I knew it. Okay. Fucking peacock. Yeah, exactly. It ain't good. Oh my
If
God.
I could switch lives with anyone, honestly, I wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't know. I just live my thing, man. It's all good. But if I had to, Tom Brady's a pretty good answer. I mean, ooh, no. No, I would have to be a rock star. I would have to be a rock star. And since Brett Michaels is a type 1 diabetic, I can just be Brett Michaels.
You could. You already know how to handle it.
Right. Boom.
Uh,
Done.
Liz comes in and professes her love for deviled eggs once again, as
Yeah.
we all should.
Yeah. They're good.
Beth notes that Cohen won't go anywhere unless he's paid, which is fine.
Cohen. I thought
There,
it was boy.
Beth also says, keep the cards there. She's sure we will all have a get together again. I can almost guarantee we probably will. Yes, Liz, we did play Cards Against Humanity. It was great. I played a lot of offensive cards, and I turned into Bert Kreischer briefly during a couple of those answers. So,
And Dana won. Okay,
yeah,
for all those out there listening, Dana won.
Dana fucking won.
I need to get my money up. Hey, at Cohen. Oh, man. And Beth, those cards are going to get dropped off at your house when we have some freezing rainstorm. I'm going to put them outside on the porch, and then they're going to get all full of ice. And then you're going to have to try and figure it out. You have to pry them apart one by one. She won twice? Jesus, how long was I sleeping for? Good Lord. Twice? Really? Fuck, who knows? All right, I think it's time we end this shit show.
All right. Well, for Clovis Jr., myself, and MCKD, I am CMC, aka Corey. I also have a set of Cards Against Humanity cards plus expansions, so we got some shit to play with. But Mount Rushmore discussions return next week. We will go through our NFL season predictions and see just how badly we whiffed. And got more spooky, got some more Florida stories, and probably some more unhinged shit. So
Wait a minute. We're being told to wait. Dana says, no, Cohen is best kid, and he cooks eggs. So yeah, he's coming for the Cards Against Humanity party, and all he's gonna do is make eggs all night. That's what I'm talking about. Dana says, wait. Why are we waiting? She has exactly 32 seconds to type anything. Yeah, I'd get the goat going here. Oh, Cohen says he's going to play too. Oh, wow.
oh, good.
I mean, why not? Why not? He probably knows more about them, the definitions of half of them words than I do. Hello.
All right. Well,
I don't know. She said, wait. I don't. Wait. Oh. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you about it when I get there.
all right,
Don't worry about it,
folks. We're good. Let the kid geek out.
Yeah, he's gonna make so many eggs you won't know what to do. You won't have time to play.
That's right.
Eggs. Deuces.
All right. Yep. Join us next week, 7:30. We'll have probably 2 more hours of just absolute absurdity. Same bat time, same bat channel. Join us next week and bring your friends, because we need followers if we're going to make money with this. So,
True.
On that note, we love most of you. Bye.